Scott Dooley with you here for JTV and joined by what would have been one half of the Shins. But now you've got an extra member, James Mercer, Marty Crandall. Welcome.
2/5.
Yeah. Then let's just talk about the new member. Yeah. Who is he? Where's he from?
Shit about him.
He's not here.
He's great. It's best to talk about him when he's not here. That's when you get the best
He's
stuff.
really good. He is the writing force behind Fruit Bats, the Fruit Bats, which is a really great sub pop band.
Yeah.
And just an old friend of ours.
They were getting too powerful. He stole him.
Yeah, we pretty much
That's how you
we
do
took
it.
him from an otherwise fruitless venture.
Yeah, we're like the Borg in Star Trek. Eventually, we'll be like 1 million strong.
Yeah, just assimilate people.
Yeah, right. So the polyphonic spree.
That's right.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be.
That's the
We'll
goal.
just be zombified in this crowd singing along, and they don't know why. That's the ultimate goal.
Because they're in the band.
Because they're in the band. Yeah.
You kind of get the impression when a band rolls up, they're just rolling into town. They recorded this. They're just going to play it. How much
Yeah.
time do you spend rehearsing? And
Well, we spent a lot of time getting this new show together, before we had ever played it, what was it, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, after the record was done, and we toured the States a bit. And there were just a lot of challenges. First of all, getting Eric into the swing of things, and we reworked some of the old songs because we now had this option of having cool piano things or strings and stuff.
And we incorporated, now we have a lighting guy, and we have a lot more crew now, so it did require a little more preparation and practice, for sure, for this time around.
because the band has gotten, it's been such a slow from, go back to Flake music and then,
right.
Owen Vertebra. So this record debuted at number 2.
I know. Crazy, right?
It's insane. I mean, no offense, but having been a long-time fan of the band, I just know there's another Shins with the Jay-Z doing something.
Right. That was as astonishing to us as it was to you, I think.
That's
Even more
Pretty
so,
Ricky
probably.
being first.
Pretty Ricky was number one.
What pretty
Whatever that is. I've still yet to see who
I think
he
it
is.
is
beautiful.
Is it a he or is it a band? I think it's a whole band.
I think it's a whole band. Yeah.
You keep on holding in your life, raise them up to beg for scraps. You know he's holding you down with the tips of his fingers, just the same.
What's it like in the States? Like, are you famous?
Well,
What-
I mean,
what-
no, it's not. It's funny because you have that 1 week, and we sold a buttload of records that week, and it was all of our fans came out and bought the record or had pre-ordered it or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's not like we kept number 2 for 2 months straight or something, which would mean we would be really huge. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know. The
you'd
whole
make
dynamic has
tabloids.
changed nowadays. Things are just so different.
You seem to be the same band. You haven't rolled in. You're like David Lee Roth.
This is-
What do you mean the chopper's not ready?
Yeah, right. Yeah. We probably will be that way.
That's it. That's what we're aiming for.
That's eventually what I'm striving for.
The
hopefully.
band hits 50 members.
When we can finally have an excuse to be jerks.
The song Australia. This is, when you're in Australia, we've got to ask about this song.
Yeah, right.
Like other places have to ask you about the Garden State soundtrack.
Right,
This
right.
is our Garden State question. So strap yourselves in.
Right.
You wrote
What's
it
the deal?
here.
Yeah, right.
That's where the name came from.
Yeah.
Has it been getting a bigger reaction here than...
I think so,
Kinda,
actually.
yeah,
a few
yeah.
times, people realize that that's our song.
If you say
which
it,
is
if you
cool.
just say it, if
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
this one's called Australia.
Do that thing.
Yeah, it's
it
good.
does. Even
But
if
we
don't
love
say
Australia, so it works out pretty good.
Well, we love you.
We have
Oh,
a good tours
yes.
here.
Thank you very much for that. Really
Yeah,
appreciate it. It was good.
Thanks.
We did it.
Calling all young Australians.